What's up, YouTube? My name is Brian, and I am bringing another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 match on Dome, and I am using the PP90. My score streaks aren't really set up the way I feel comfortable, mainly because this was a last-minute creation, this class, and so I created this class right before the match started. I didn't have time to create or fix my score streaks on this class, but anyhow. I really like small maps. I enjoy the chaos that it has, and the explosions, and people shooting at me, and I'm shooting at them. I have a lot of fun like that. That's why I like Call of Duty. I enjoy Call of Duty. But anyhow, this match I don't do crazy well, mainly because I kind of wanted to upload something that doesn't show me destroying the other team, but something to show that I'm struggling, things like that showed me, make mistakes and people punishing me on that. But anyhow, I do, however, get a decent score. It is 28-6. It's not a bad score, not a great score, but it is good enough for me. But anyhow, there's something that I wanted to kind of talk about, and that is normally, when you know the limits of your gun, in any first-person shooter, if you know the limits of your gun, you'll do a lot more successful. And I think that's probably more of common sense. But I want to talk about it. But anyhow, if you know, knowing the limits of your gun, where the gun is more useful and what map it's more useful, you do a lot more successful. Or you could just be, like me, who doesn't really care, and I have fun with it. But sometimes I do follow that, and because another thing that helps you be a lot more successful in any first-person shooter would also be knowing when to be aggressive, and kind of knowing when, and not kind of, but knowing when not to be aggressive. And later I'll show why. That part I was like, ooh, too many people. I hate when I'm shooting at one guy and then another guy comes. I think it's right here where that kind of explains why, when not knowing to be aggressive. And that was my fault. I shouldn't have gone. I know some people would probably call or yell spawn killing, but it's Call of Duty. There's always been spawn killing, and you can't get rid of it. At least we can't. But anyhow, so I necessarily won't call that spawn killing because that was kind of my fault. I shouldn't have ran that way, but I wanted revenge, and I paid for it because I should have. Instead, what I should have done, I should have waited for him to come to me and then shoot him from there. I should not have got too overly aggressive, and that kind of brings me to my next point. I switched my gun because I was getting kind of overly aggressive with the PP90, and I wasn't very successful with it. So I ended up switching to this gun, and I think it's called, I don't even, you know what? I don't even remember what this gun is called. Type 35, I think it is. I don't know. I don't remember. This is actually my first week back playing Call of Duty. I've been playing a bunch of other types of games, and I'm actually doing pretty well. I think I guess it's like riding a bike. I mean, once you've played a game series for so long and so much, you don't really lose or forget, or you don't really feel dry. At least I never really feel dry in any game that I play. Once I get the controller in my hand and I start, I'm laughing and having fun, that's how I do well. But anyhow, I think right here I saw these two people, and this guy had a little vest thingy on, and I got screwed. Sometimes I do. I usually don't like it when I'm getting shot at by two people at the same time, because then what I do is I'm shooting at one guy, but I kind of guess his health. Like I shoot at him, and then I stop shooting at him, and sometimes he's not dead, and I start shooting at the other guy, and I shot down my own chopper right there. But anyway, I hope those tips were kind of useful. I mean, they are a little bit of common sense, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please like it. I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and later.